We're just over 1 week away from the 49th annual NAPA Auto Parts Fall Final. And last week, Kyle Rickey had a chance to catch up with the 2017 winner of the event, Eric Goodale. The 58 team also have an open modified win at Stafford back in 2018, as they prepare for another chance at Victory Lane on the Connecticut Half Mile.
Gearing up for the 49th running of the NAPA Fall Final here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Behind me, cars testing on the racetrack for that event coming up on September 24th. $15,000 to win, 80 laps distance, and a driver not on the track testing today, but preparing back in New York is Eric Goodale. And Eric, first off, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure dealing with Stafford. Love it.
A former Fall Final winner, a former Open Modified winner here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. But how about it? Great fields on tap for the race coming up on September 24th. Your thoughts in going 80 laps here at Stafford in a couple weeks?
Definitely excited. They got a great field of cars looking like they're preparing to enter this race. So should be exciting from qualifying to the actual race. So looking forward to it. Got a few races on my schedule before that, but definitely mentally prepping to be prepared and bring the best piece that we can out to Stafford.
You've won here several times, including in an open race just a couple of years ago. What's a Stafford win mean?
I mean, it's definitely anytime you can win a race, it's cool. But to win at Stafford is a little bit extra. I feel like just I love everything about Stafford. I love the track. I love the owners, all the people that work there, working with Tom Fox. Everybody just is really fun to work with. And you guys do a great job, pushing your events out on social media and everything. Always a lot of attention and hype around every race. And when you have a big race like this, it adds a little extra to it. So, there have been some big time names that have won the Fall Final, and luckily, my name is already on that list. But to have it be on there more than once is pretty cool too. So definitely some hype going into this race.
Won the 2017 version of the Fall Final. Hard to believe that was 5 years ago already. I guess the big question going into this event: what's it going to take to stop Woody Pitcat? He's on a tear here when it comes to open modified races. He's won the last three.
Yeah, he's been really good. And unfortunately, I had to watch the last one from the infield as I had some mechanical issues that forced me out early. But I don't know. His car is handling really good. And obviously, Woody knows how to get around Stafford. And when you put a car underneath him that's capable of winning, I don't think he's going to squander too many opportunities to take the checkered. So he's been really, really good this entire year, even dating back to last year. They seem to really have their stuff together, and I don't know. They're tough. There's a lot of other tough people there too, but they seem to be hitting it out of the park every time they hit the track in these open races. So we're definitely going to have to cross our T's and dot our I's to be compatible and raceable with them guys.
Closing in on 50 entries for the event. You talked about the mechanical issues the last time you were here, but other than that, not a bad year for you here at Stafford. A couple of top fives. How would you kind of summarize your 5 events here thus far outside of those mechanical woes?
I feel like we've been missing just a little bit, looking for that extra little half a tenth that we need to be up there and compete for wins. I don't feel like we've been in a position to win a race there this year, but we're not far off, and we've been making adjustments every time we come back to the shop to hopefully hit the right adjustment that we need. So definitely capable of winning. We just need to put it all together and have a good night.
We saw it at the NAPA Spring Sizzler to start the year. We're going to see it again here in the Fall Final. What do these big events mean, not just to you, but to modified racing? $15,000 to win. We talked about that at the top of the interview. 80 laps the distance, another big purse and another big payout for you guys.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's fun to race for $5,000, but when you get to race for 15, it makes it all that much more important. And to take home a big check like that definitely helps you out with a lot of the costs that you incur to run. And, obviously us racers, we take a lot of time with work and our families to be there. So to bring home some extra pocket money definitely helps ease the pain of being away from your normal life. And I'll never turn down the opportunity to race for $15,000 at my favorite racetrack.
Part of the Monaco Modified Tri-Track Series here, part of Fall Final Weekend, sponsored by Napa Auto Parts, the 49th Napa Fall Final. Eric, now one of nearly 50 drivers entered for the event and a former winner of the Fall Final. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Look forward to seeing your GAF roofing number 58 on track here on September 24th.
Appreciate it, Ricky.